And our first host, Stephen Poole. Stevie Poole. Got a lot of names on the side of the car there, but didn't really give me any to read. But read them fast before this heat race starts, because after the heat is on, I doubt if you'll be able to read very many at all. And one of the vintage Thunderbirds, I think this is a 64 is what he told me. From Woodland, sponsored by the Gallery Hair Salon, Top 10 Sports, which was formerly ABS Sports, and KRA Enterprises, which is under the 76 car. David. And car number 11, and this car just looks massive, I'll tell you. It just moves like it's going to be trouble out there, I'll tell you. And maybe it's just a big silver retro paint job there. Car number 11 for you, 68 Imperial, sponsored by Empire Steel. Mike keeping you there. And I think you stole that sign off the top of Matt Bradley's car or something. And Capital Engineering, all sponsoring the 11 car from Portland, Louis Van Bauer. Showed up here last year on the second day, did a pretty good job. Car number 671 in the Dorf. You get up close to these cars, you see all kinds of little subtle things that these guys entertain themselves with. Sponsored by Nancy Aragon, DC and Sons, Pedroia and Sons, Gale Manufacturing, Pizza Guys, always got to have the pizza and beer sponsor there, and Pioneer Self-Storage, Shane David in the 671. Shane David in the Ford there. Tim Palacios out there trying to tell them where to go. Trying to space them out a little bit there. Car number 13, another vintage product here, the T-Bird here. Somebody told me this was like a 65, 66, but I'm not sure. Car number 16, I'm sorry, car number 13 from Lodi. We're going to have two drivers in this car if the car lasts. Tonight, first off will be the Blinds Unlimited, Napa the Parts Center, Chris Longhay, SVA Construction, and OMA sponsoring Brett Guerra out of Lodi, car number 13. Later on, we'll see Cassidy's Fate in the car. And for you really vintage fans, car number 05, a 55 Ford from Woodland, but he says it's got Chevy brakes underneath. Sponsored by Empire Steel, Valley Tire, Metro Steel Recycling, and the Stork News. Those of you having babies will know what that is. Jason Overfield. Jason Overfield from Woodland in the 05. Probably the oldest car in the field today. And the rest of our cars should be coming out shortly here. Car number 7.5 ready to hit the track here from Dixon, sponsored by the Heritage Dairy. I almost said deli there, but I don't know what I was thinking. Must be getting hungry. I got to go back out for some more food shortly here. 7.5 is A&L Trucking and Heritage Dairy, sponsoring the Dixon driver, Randy Aguirre. And we're going to have to remind the folks once again, please back away from that fence and find a seat in the grandstands, please. Can't have you by those fences. That corner right there especially is very dangerous. Little mud, little rocks get kicked up, and you got a face full there. So please back up from those fences and stay back from those what do they call it, motocross fences, the orange stuff down there. And we want to thank you also for not being in front of those grandstand sections over there on the ground. So thank you very much for that. 871 coming in for you from Woodland. The Cultural Connection Car Show right here on the Olo Fairgrounds, September 28th, sponsoring this car. As they start their engines, Kenny's Bar and Grill, Tint Works, Turbo Auto Body, and Jimmy Myers Welding helping Felix Mendoza. Car number 871, as they start their engines. Let's give them a good send-off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for our second heat. All right, let's count them down from 5, 4. They can hear you down there. We are off to seat number 2. Oh, goodness. And right away, the 15 car gets a real welcome press there as Brent Guerra has no right rear corner on the car. Whoa, very close to the door of the 0 bar car. And the 7.5 car is going to get a warning from the on this side. Showing the furled up black flag. And the driver of the 7.5 car being warned. Randy here about driver door shots. That was very close to top. Right on with the front wheel. Look out. And a bit of a double for Felix Mendoza in the 871. Shane David in the 671. Going right to work. And the 55-4, which looks pretty bad when it's making this little bit of bow. And whoa, nice jump by 671 of David. Shane David really putting the pedal down on that one. And a couple of Fords put together. The River is putting the shot under the 16. And Luke Danbauer goes to work. Oh, and right behind the driver's door, nice shot on the left rear tire of the 11 car, Luke Danbauer. Everybody piling in now. Brett Guerra in the 13. And that's quarter panel. That's exploding down very much. But that tire is really rubbing on the sheet metal there, which can sometimes keep down. Now the 76 car is moving. And Jason Overfield gets the first shot to the passenger door. Oh, nice shot by David. And he almost destroyed his car on that one, but that was worth it. And the 7.5 car sits quietly after that one big hit. And he is taking out Louis Danbauer and mostly his own car. And everybody's picking on the 11 car right now after he got stuck on there. They know which is the hot cars out there, and sometimes they have to go after them in the heat to get them softened up for the main. And some of these guys are locking Louis right in there. Mendoza gets another shot, and the T-Bird takes a shot. There's the checkered flag, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty short second heat here, and with good reason. These cars are really tearing it up there. Let's have a nice hand for a second heat. Wow, the tires coming out. The exit. Drivers keep your speeds down. Whoa, there goes the radiator on the 671 car, Shane David. And you gotta sometimes watch how that steam goes back because the driver can get a real bath back there with that superheated water. And Louis Danbauer got a heck of a shot over there against the barriers, and the 50 car was stuck over there, had no place to go either, but nobody was picking on him too much. So the drivers will go back, try to do some repairs. And being caught against the barriers like that, when the drivers get hit, is extremely hard on the car because it doesn't give. And you'll probably see that car roll away as Louis Danbauer gets out of the car. He will probably, and how about the job Shane David did? He's looking at the back end of his car for the first time. So he said, hey, what happened to my car? And I don't know if there's going to be much left of it there after they get back to the pit area. But you never know. They got a lot of tools back there, and they got a lot of work to do. that we are broadcasting live on Wave